Hi guys, Martin here coming to you with a channel update. It's been a while since I did one, so today I'm choosing to do one. I have 4 things I want to discuss, and today is Tuesday, November 28th. It's 2:49 in the afternoon. Thanksgiving is over. The missus went back to work today, so I'm back on my own to be able to start doing some work on my Orca Typhoon Mark 1B 24th scale. I haven't touched it since last Tuesday. It's been a week today since I last did anything, and it's going to be a couple of days before I get back onto it. I have some things to do, one being the end of the month channel end of the month buddy build update for the Spiffy Tiffy buddy build, the video for the group. I've got to put that together over the next couple of days and get that released, and that's the first thing I'm just going to discuss. Show you my progress. That's where I'm at. She's built, painted, decaled. I have to just put a clear coat over the decals, let that set, and then I'm going to start weathering up, do some more chipping, do some staining, fading, panel line details, etc. Oh, that's the cannon bay doors just dropped off. But you can see how big this thing is. I'll put it against my body. It's 21-inch wingspan. Alright, enough of that. Here's the peripheral parts, rockets, pilot parts. They're painted. Got to do some weathering on those. Got to finish the pilot, a bit more to do on him. There's the wheels, wheel struts, other little bits, and the rocket rails. And then I have all the exhaust stacks in a little plastic tub ready to go. So yeah, the buddy build's going really well. I want to thank everyone that's participated and been a part of it, and for everyone that's followed it and made comments in Facebook and on YouTube. Presently, I'll just read some stats. We have 48 builders out of 55 that have intimated they want to start, and 48 of those have started. 51 builds have gotten underway, and 18 of those have completed. So it's been really, really popular. I'm really appreciative of everybody that's joined in and wanted to participate. Blown away by the amount of work that's going on. Fantastic builds, and in 2 days time you'll see the latest update. So that's it on the Spiffy Tiffy build. The next thing I want to discuss is plans for me for next year, and plans have changed because some things have changed in my life, personal things which I'll discuss after this. But my plans for next year are going to be getting involved with 3 buddy builds, group builds. 2 of them I'll be hosting myself, and 1 is being hosted by someone else. And the first one that I'm going to get involved with will be starting on the 28th of December. And so I'm announcing that now because I'm given a month notice before I begin that. I will be starting a page on Facebook, and that's going to be a buddy build to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Hawker Siddeley Harrier. Yeah, 50 years old on the 28th of December. 50 years since it first flew. So I'm going to start that buddy build. I'm going to do an official announcement, but I'm letting you know now. And I will start the page on Facebook immediately after finishing the latest Spiffy Tiffy buddy build update video. I'm thinking of calling it the Orca Siddeley Harrier 50th anniversary group build, or just cut it down to 50 years of the Harrier group build. And that will start again on the 28th of December, and that will continue till March 31st. So 3 months and 3 days. And then after that, the second group build I'm going to be involved with is not one that I'm going to be hosting. It's one that's going to be hosted by a good friend, a modelling colleague, Tim Hedworth. He has a Facebook forum that's called British Aviation in Scale, and the buddy build that he's starting, the group build, is going to be called the RAF 100, and this is celebrating the 100 years, the centenary of the formation of the Royal Air Force, formed in 1918 on April the 1st, and that's when he begins at April 1st of 2018. The 100 year centenary group build for the RAF. Excellent group build. You'll be able to build anything that's RAF related, so plenty of options, plenty of choice. I'm sure that's going to be an extremely popular group build. I'll leave the link down below this video to the Facebook page. It's already set up on the British Aviation in Scale forum page. Join that and then you'll get all the details to enable you to become a part of the RAF 100 group build. So I hope you go over there, support Tim, support his buddy group build, and if you're not a member of his Facebook forum, British Aviation in Scale, this is a chance for you to click on the link below and join in. Alright, then after that one, when that finishes, or when I finish building something for that, I'm going to be starting my buddy build, my second one for the year, on July the 14th, and the reason it's on the July 14th is because that will be the 81st anniversary of when the RAF Bomber Command was formed. Formed on July 14th, 1936, and that continued until 68, I believe it was, for 32 years. So that's going to be my second group build, and it's going to be called the Bomber Command Buddy Build. So anybody that wants to join in with that, you're welcome to join in next year. I'll be announcing it officially 1 month before, so on June the 14th I'll do a video announcement on here, YouTube, and post that into Facebook. I'll also create a Facebook page for that one, and giving you plenty of notice so you can join in with that one. So remember guys, 3 builds there that I'm involved with next year. That's the first one, December 28th until March 31st, 50th anniversary of the Orca Siddeley area, and starting April the 1st, immediately after that, the RAF 100 group build on British Aviation Scale, and the last one I'll participate in next year is the second one I'm hosting, and that's the Bomber Command Buddy build. Alright, so they're my plans for next year, just a few builds I'm getting involved with, and the reason why that is my next topic of conversation. Is I was approached by one of my engineering buddies from that I used to be good friends with here in New Hampshire. He moved to North Carolina and just recently moved to Arizona to work for a company out there. He's an electronics engineer, and he contacted me a month ago asking me if I was interested in being retained for 100 hours a month to do all of their mechanical and plastics engineering related services. They have no mechanical engineer there or a plastics engineer, and he knows my capabilities, and he made me an offer that was nice, to retain me for 100 hours a month. So I'm going to be working 100 hours a month starting January 2nd. I've just set up my company. It's going to be called Spiffy Design Consultants. It's an LLC, which means limited liability company. What that means, if anybody ever wanted to put a claim on me, they can only claim on the assets of the company. They can't make a claim against my personal assets, my house, and anything of value that I own. They can only claim against the value of the company. So it's a self-protection policy basically. So yeah, So I'm going to be busy with working 100 hours a month, contracted to do retained for 100 hours a month. And I'm sure that once I get started again, there'll be other contacts from the past, people I've worked with. Once they find out, they'll be contacting me and asking me to do work. I've kind of enjoyed the 4.5 years not working, taking an early retirement. I knew it was going to be just a temporary retirement, just taking a break. I was exhausted after working 80-hour weeks for 3 years and travelling on business a lot. So I gave my body a rest, and now, I'm ready for that challenge again. It's been a while since I was challenged at that level on an engineering basis, and I'm looking forward to the challenge again. So that's enough of that, guys. You know what my plans are for next year. So next, I just want to give out some shout outs for channels that are reasonably new and fresh. 3 of these guys I'm shouting out for are guys that are associated with my Spiffy Tiffy buddy build, and then one that's not associated to it, but he's been on YouTube a while now. But if you've not heard of him, I just want to put a shout out for him and tell you why. The first shout out I want to do is for a chap named Anthony. He's reasonably new on YouTube. His YouTube channel is called Scale Works Customs. I'll put his link down below, as I will do with all 4 of these. He's building a 1/24th scale Orca Typhoon at the moment. He's done a few more builds since that on his channel, so check those out. He's doing a fabulous job with his Orca Typhoon. So if you're not already subscribed to him, I think he has about 220 subscribers now since he started his channel. So I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that haven't heard of him, not come across him. So take this opportunity to click on the link below, check out his channel and give him some support. The next guy I want to give a shout out to, he's been around for a while on Facebook, but he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. He does some nice builds, different builds, sci-fi, aircraft, and recently he just did a lightsaber. It was scratch built, pretty good. So that's if you're into Star Wars and lightsabers and all the vehicles associated to that, this might be a channel you want to check out. He's presently building a 1/48 scale Orca Typhoon for the Spiffy Tiffy buddy build, and again doing a lovely job of that. So check this channel out, Gentle Ben 94. His name is Ben Lee, and again, if you're not already subscribed, here's your chance to do so, guys, on the channel link below. The third guy I want to give a shout out to, again another new guy on YouTube. He does an array of different subject matter on his YouTube channel. He likes to build 172 aircraft, and he's building within the Spiffy Tiffy buddy build, and his name is Al Wood. His channel's called Al Wood's Modelling Mayhem, and again that's down below. Give that a click and go and support Al Wood if you're not already subscribed to him. Now the last one isn't associated with my Spiffy Tiffy buddy build, but he's a guy that I've been following for a long time, and I'm just blown away by the level of creativity and expertise in his scratch building. Does a lot of scratch built product. Presently he's doing this diorama for a buddy built, a group build, that wherein he's scratch built a barn, he's scratch built a harvesting cart, for putting straw hay cart, and like a wheelbarrow as well, all completely scratch built, and blow you away. So if you're not subscribed to this guy, his channel is the non-prolific 1/35th scale model builder. He says non-prolific, but when you see his work, it's prolific to me. It's pretty good stuff, guys. Worth checking in and seeing what he does, especially what he's doing recently as well. So that's it. That's for the shout outs, the 4 shout outs I've got for this channel update, and that's it from me. Again, thanks for following the Spiffy Tiffy Buddy build, everyone. Thanks for following my personal build, the FX Orca Typhoon, for all your comments and support. Greatly appreciated. And I hope that some of you guys out there are going to follow me onto these 3 group builds, buddy builds, that I'm going to get involved with next year. And again, the reason why I'm only going to be doing a few builds next year is because I'm going to be contracting as a engineering services, consultancy services. And if I forgot to tell you what the business is called, I think I did, it's called Spitfire Design Consultants. And there is a web page that I'm creating. It's not live yet, and that's going to be spitfiredesignconsultants.com. So that's it, guys. I'm running out of time, so I've got to say tally-o, chocks away.
Thank you.